Call of Duty points are now in Infinite Warfare. If you want the best way to get free Call of Duty points, click the link down in the description, install the app, and start getting yourself some free Call of Duty points today. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about a lot of the rumors going around behind January contraband and new DLC weapons and updates coming into Black Ops 3, which is still a really hot topic here in Call of Duty 2017. This gameplay here is a really good gameplay I got back in the life cycle of Black Ops 3. I think it's 106-6 with a nuclear, something like that. Really insane gameplay, so I recommend you guys all stick around to watch that. And of course, I would appreciate if you guys could drop a like on this video. I do love covering Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is one of my favorite Call of Duty games ever. Of course, I like Infinite Warfare as well and Modern Warfare Remastered, but Black Ops 3, there's something about it that is still hyped in 2017, and it's really awesome. I'd appreciate if you guys could all drop a like on this video. 2,000 likes would be the goal. Now, as far as DLC is going right now, Black Ops 3 and Treyarch came out saying 2017 was going to be a full year of DLC, basically. So they're going to keep updating the game, doing everything like that, because since Call of Duty is now on this 3-year life cycle, Treyarch has 3 years to start working on their next game. So while working on the next game, I think they do have plenty of time to continue to update Black Ops 3 with game updates, DLC updates, new weapons, new stuff, and supply drops, because of course supply drops is how they make all their money. And maybe even a potential of a DLC 5 is a big rumor going around right now. Now, personally, the DLC in Infinite Warfare, as it is right now, it's always just been new variants. Whenever they update the game, they don't put in new weapons like Black Ops 3 does. They just put in new variants. As far as Modern Warfare Remastered, that's just been melee weapons and camo. So in my opinion, and from what I've seen in the Call of Duty community, Black Ops 3 still has the most hype around it for DLC weapons, because Infinite Warfare, you know, once Infinite Warfare starts dropping actual DLC weapons or maybe even more classic weapons, I think the hype for that will be increased. But as of right now, Black Ops 3, we know they consistently drop new DLC weapons and, you know, new ranged weapons and new melee weapons, and that's why the hype is built up around this. Now, the hype came from a couple things. The first thing is that Treyarch said, yes, we're going to continue updating the game fully in 2017, so this means definitely we're going to be getting more DLC weapons this year. Now, another thing that happened is Black Ops 3 had an update the other day, which usually how Black Ops 3 works is with a release cycle of DLC weapons is they do a huge update to the game, and then the weapons will come out a few days later. Now, about 70 to 80% of the time, the new weapons will come out on a Tuesday, and occasionally they've came out on a Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, but I'd say those ones are more about 10% each. 70% of the time, the release day for new weapons into Black Ops 3 has always been Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that's essentially when the weapons are coming. Now, this new update, it could have contained new weapons, but it was more of a smaller update, and I think this update was personally just for double crypto keys. Right now in Black Ops 3, there's double crypto keys into the game. I think that lasts for one more day, or it's getting turned off tomorrow morning or something like that. But essentially, they're putting double crypto keys in, which also leads people to believe that, of course, they wouldn't be doing double crypto keys if there was nothing new coming out. And that is why people are saying, you know, to save your crypto keys and to save up for this potential new January contraband that's going to be coming out. Now, is this a possibility? Of course, it's a possibility. Usually, Black Ops 3 releases DLC every 6 weeks, I'd say, every about 5 or 6 weeks. And since the DLC came out last time, it was on December 14th. Right now we're at January 8th, so it's almost been a full month. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, which would be during January, I think we could look to see some new DLC weapons. And if they don't come out in January, definitely early February, we're going to see some new DLC weapons into Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, one thing I would recommend is with this double crypto keys and with this game right now, you might as well save all of your crypto keys as well as your triple play, which essentially what the triple played was, is it is where you do a challenge, which is the challenge is get 100 wins, and you're able to get 1 guaranteed new ranged weapon, 1 guaranteed new melee weapon, and 10 rare supply drops. Now, I personally bought that bundle as well when it was available to buy. It's not available anymore, but you can still earn it through the contracts. If you had activated the contract, it said the contract was only going to be active for a week. However, it's been active and it's still active. So what I'm going to be trying to do here is I'm going to complete that contract, and then as well I already have the triple play that I purchased, and I'm going to have all of those stored up for when new weapons come out next time, as well as whatever crypto keys I get from actually playing the game. So when new weapons come out, you don't have to spend a dime, because if you're actually grinded and you're still playing Black Ops 3 and you have this triple played from your contract saved up, the 10 rare supply drops, as well as crypto keys saved up in this game, which crypto keys are a lot easier to get in this game than they are in Infinite Warfare, I would say personally. And also you get more of them because whenever you buy a rare supply drop, you get crypto keys back for duplicates, and you get crypto keys back for the rare bonus instead of getting salvage, which is, I wouldn't say is better, but it's just a different system. And that's why I would recommend, if you guys are still active in Black Ops 3 and care about DLC, which I know pretty much everyone cares about DLC and new weapons, save up your crypto keys, complete that triple play contract if you have it active. I'm not sure if you didn't activate it, if you can still do that, but if you can, be sure to do that. And that's what I would say to look out for this January contraband. Now, what could this January contraband be? Essentially, Black Ops 3, lately, they've been releasing a little bit less per update. It used to be like 3 ranged weapons, 4 melee weapons, but lately it's been like 2 ranged weapons, 1 melee weapon, or 2 and 2, or something like that. So I would say to look out for possibly a new shotgun or a new LMG this update, because we have got lots of assault rifles and lots of SMGs lately. So I wouldn't be surprised. My guess would be we get maybe a new LMG and a new shotgun, or maybe a new sniper, something out of the ordinary, more of like a futuristic sort of one, because that's the schedule they're sticking to. They're not really bringing back old classic weapons, and as much as I'd love to see that, and I think that's 100% the move if they want to get more hype up, you know, bring back the Commando, bring back the Galil, I think that will come eventually. I just don't know when. But I think this next January contraband or early February contraband will definitely contain, probably my guess would be LMG, shotgun, or a sniper, and then of course a regular melee weapon, which I'm not that hyped about the melee weapons, but I know some people still do care about them. Personally, I have a lot of melee weapons and I don't really ever use them, but I do use all of the new weapons, and I'm hoping that if these next new weapons don't have too much of a gimmick, like the LV8 Basilisk, which is a really cool assault rifle. However, when you pull the trigger, you have to wait like a second before you can even shoot the thing, which kind of does suck. And the HLX4 also has its own gimmick where you can't tap fire it. I'm hoping these next new weapons are very strong in Black Ops 3. I mean, it is 2017. This game did come out in, what, 2015? So there is a lot of room to update this and to put some classic weapons and new updates. So I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want to see in this next update. And I would say look out for a new update towards the end of January on a Tuesday, or towards early February. That's when we're going to see this new contraband. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'll leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay. This gameplay is something special. I literally got a nuclear already. I get 100 plus, only 6 deaths, 106 to 6. It definitely deserves a like on this thing, and I would appreciate if you guys, you guys can stick around and watch the rest of the gameplay if you guys want to. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for a cookie and don't looky, and have a great night. I'm out. Peace, and that's all your updates about Black Ops 3 DLC, boys.